Welcome to Profile Traders. This is Reza and you're listening to my market analysis for June the 6th. We are looking at the chart of the S&P E-mini futures, and what we are seeing here is that we did a record all-time high close to 2440, and since then market has been drifting sideways with a little bit of a bias to the downside. So this to me doesn't look like anyone is in any kind of a rush to exit the market. It just seems to me that market is digesting the colossal gains that we have from lower levels coming from 2344. So we have seen, if we go on a daily chart, pretty much almost 100 points of a rally from this low here to this high here, and now we are seeing a little bit of a push back, which could be very simply a rotation, consolidation, or very tiny bitty profit taking. There is no question or doubt that this market, for whatever reason that there is out there, it is holding tremendously strong. And pretty much anyone and anybody that has been possibly attempting to short this market has seen nothing but pure and simple destruction. It's almost a surreal market, but you cannot fight the market. And for now, market is showing absolutely zero interest in coming down. We see terror attacks, we see political issues, we see geopolitical issues, but market has absolutely no interest whatsoever to coming down, unless there are visible signs that market is changing its course. All these little pullbacks are then soon met with further buying, and market roars higher and higher and higher. But for now, if we hook these two tops here, we have a little bit of a resistance line in place, which could be that if we come up and retest this line and can't break it, then maybe a little bit of a rejection to the downside. But if I calculate a possibility of this leg from here to here, if I calculate the range of this leg up from here to here and then project it from this 2400 low here, it gives me an upside projection of 2480 possibly. So let's see how it goes, but as of right now it is looking extremely strong. And as a result of a strong market, you need to be aware of your supports and react on the buy side from support as much as possible. So I'm going to give you all the relevant supports. Support number 1 is 24 and a half. Support number 2 is at 21 and a half. After that 16 and a half, and then obviously the low of this session at 12 and a half, and then the naked POC down there at 24.07. So let's see how everything goes. Of course, things can change quite quickly in the market, but based on what is in front of us, there is absolutely no sign of any kind of a weakness, and most likely continuation up will resume maybe this end of the week, maybe next week, for a new attempt to go make a new all-time high. Now for crude oil, thank God that there is a crude oil, because if you would be trading the S&P E-mini future, at time you would feel like you're aging 100 years just looking at it on a daily basis, going up and down a point within hours. Absolutely horrible lack of volatility. There is much more volatility in crude oil, and from the chart in front of us, we see that there was very nice bottom build up at 47. So there is definitely a very strong buyer that is interested in buying it below 47. And then today we pushed up directionally, left behind a bunch of areas of minus developments which we were not able to challenge during the day session, which is a sign of strength. Therefore, I can definitely see further push up from here for an attempt to go take at least the two POCs up there, 48.85, 49.34, and then most importantly 50.12. The 50.12 for me is the first real level of resistance. Anything prior to that could be met and reached without any kind of a problem, because if we look at the daily chart of what has happened, we got a very nice leg up, we got a continuation or a retracement against this leg, and now if we want to resume the move up, we could easily push up to 50 without having any kind of a problem. Of course, any given time that the 47 breaks, then the next level to the downside could be 46 and eventually 44 as well, but I do not see it happening. I may be wrong. I think we are going towards the summer. Summer is usually a strong seasonal for consumption of crude oil. So first level of support on any kind of a pullback for me, 47.75 is the first level of support. If this breaks, we could come and tackle these areas of double and single prints, which should bring price towards 47.40, and then of course the very big support is 47, and upside you have all the upside objectives, 48.85, 49.35 and 50.12. so let's see how everything goes and see if there is a bit of volatility kicking into the other market, because as I said, some days are extremely tight range and non-eventful. So thank you for listening. If you wish to learn market profile, go to my website profiletraders.com. You can get all my 5 full courses which will give you a broad education on market profile trading. You can also have access to my trading room for a full year, where you will be learning market lives, getting the trades, etc. all for a fee of $550 with a 30 days money back guarantee. Good luck with your trading, and to the next time.